Hey ho guys, I recorded my Stitch Fix unboxing yesterday, and today my Stitch Fix Shop Your Style items arrived, the ones I said were coming in my Stitch Fix video. So I want to show you what I got and let you know how that worked out. So it'll be like a little mini Stitch Fix unboxing. And I also wanted to follow up on something I unboxed in yesterday's Stitch Fix video. Let me start with that. I unboxed these absolutely adorable Mason and Belle shorts. Remember these? They have that little like tortoiseshell button. They have a stretchy waist with that little detail there. The pockets, you see that pretty stitching on the pockets? And then in the back, they have the little buttoned pockets, and they looked so good on. Well, now some of you guys that watch my channel also watch Foxy Roxy. And a few years ago, she shared something that she had had burns when she was younger. And I have not met too many other people that had third-degree burns. I commented on her video, but I don't know if I ever mentioned it on my channel that I also had third-degree burns as a child. It's kind of a unusual club to be in. I was 18 months old, and I got my leg caught in a steam radiator, like steam heat radiator, and they would get very, very hot. And I ended up with third-degree burns on my inner thigh. Now, third-degree burn scars never go away. They can get better, but they don't go away. Mine aren't always visible because they are on my upper thigh. So unless I'm wearing a bathing suit or short shorts, you don't see them. And as I've gotten older, the scars haven't gotten smaller, but my legs gotten bigger. So they're not as obvious as they were when I was a child. They've gotten paler, but they're there. And if you've had that kind of scarring, you know the feeling, the sensation on a scar is weird. You don't really feel anything on the surface of the scar, but it can be, if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. It's different than the rest of your skin, how it feels. So these shorts, and I love them, and I recommend them if you want to get them. I put them on for the try-on. That was very brief. You saw that on the video. And then later in the day, I'm trying all the stuff on again and seeing what it works with. It's in my closet to make a final decision on what I'm keeping and what I'm returning. And I noticed my leg's starting to hurt right where the scar was. And I thought, oh, it's got to be a coincidence. It can't be these shorts. But no, I have put these on and off so many times. And as soon as I start to walk more than just a short distance in them, like walking from room to room, taking more clothes out of one closet where I have some stuff that's sort of remotely stored, taking it back into my room, trying different things on. The way the cuffs on these are a 5-inch hem. And it's a wide leg, and because it's a wide leg, it moves a little bit as I move. It was scraping directly against the area where the scars were, and it was really, really irritating that area. I tried again and again saying, it can't be the shorts, it must be something else, but it's the shorts. And I'm so sad I'm going to return them. But I do recommend them. It made me so sad to have to return them. I looked at my other shorts. I have some that are a little bit shorter than this, which a woman my age shouldn't wear anyway. And I have a lot that are like 7 inches around then. I didn't have any exactly at this length, and it's just at the wrong length for my scars, and I'm so sad. So those are a return. If you commented I should keep them in my last video, I want to let you know why I'm returning them. I love them. I'm keeping the Daniel Rain green top. And they went so well with the shorts. I have to find some shorts that are like this, that hit either a little higher, probably not, or a little bit lower, or maybe the cuffs are different, so it just doesn't rub at that spot. All right, now let me get on to what I got. Put this down for a minute. I got 3 items, and I'll show you what they look like. You'll remember I returned a Karl Lagerfeld 3/4 sleeve top I returned out of my late May, early June fix. And the day I returned it, when it was already going back in the mail, I regretted it. Now my stylist has been looking out for me to find that again, but it's not in stock. So on my Shop Your Style, I saw another Karl Lagerfeld top. Right, this is sort of a beige with olive. It's got a little bit of pink and black, and it's got that same pleating in the front the other one had. I really like pleating in the front of a shirt because it hides a multitude of sins. It feels like mixed material. It feels like a softer material on the sleeve and a little bit more of a polyester, almost a chiffon on the front. It fits really well. I'll show you a try on in a moment. One thing that wasn't as obvious on the page when I clicked to order it were these beads around the collar. And I'm really not wild about them, and there's no way to get them off. They're actually sewn right into every inch of the collar. I'll show you what this looks like on, but I think I am returning this solely because of the beads, because actually the top looks pretty nice on. Still looking for a Karl Lagerfeld top, similar to the one I got before. I do like that brand. I never knew about it before. This is this. Let's try that again. It's the same as this. Some of you all might remember this purple jacket. I called it my Mr. Darcy jacket. I got, when did I get this? Got this a while ago in the winter or in the fall of last year. It is polyester. It's got 3/4 sleeves, and I'll show you what it looks like on. I've wanted this in another color. They have it in about 7 or 8 different colors. So this is a French mauve, the French mauve blazer. It fits almost like a cardigan more than a blazer, and it is this stretchy polyester material. So I decided to order it in yellow. It's funny how in some outfits, if you notice, it happens especially with jeans, a different color has a different fit. Like black jeans, for some reason, are often a little bit slightly smaller than a lighter wash. I don't know why, but I've noticed that's the case. The same is true of these two. This purple one is a little bit looser in the arms than the gold one. I thought when I tried the gold one on and it was snug in the arms, I said, oh my gosh, I know I put on 5 pounds, but I mean, I'm 5 pounds up from what I was last year doing fixes. Right now, that's where I am. So did it all go to my arms? I mean, I don't know. But, so I went and got this out of, it's been stored for the summer, but I got the purple one out and tried it on. No, this one fits just fine. This one's a little bit snugger in the arms, but it's nothing I can't work with. I love the color. I'll show you what it looks like on during the try-on. This I'm keeping. French mauve blazer. I love the cut. It's got this shawl, kind of a shawl collar. Comes down there. It's got pockets. And then in the back, it comes down a little bit longer in the back than the front. It's a really, I haven't seen anyone that this cut is not flattering on, this French mauve blazer. So I will show you that in the try-on. That is a keeper. And the last thing I ordered from Shop Your Style. Now, if you know me, you know why I ordered this. Look at the color. I don't know if my iPad's going to make it look bluer than it is, but it is a true spring green. This is a Ralph Lauren dress. It's a little bit pricier than I usually spend, but again, the color. I was looking for this color. It's got in the back, this is just a little hook and eye to close it. And then you have a bit of well, it's got a tag in it now, but there's a bit of a keyhole opening in the back. It's easy to get on and off, and it is lined with a green, one of those like slip liners inside. It's a very nice quality. I put it on, and I'm not going to try this on without a cami under it, because the curse of those of us that have a bust line, there's no darts or room for a bust in here. So the sleeve opened up to, as my bust pulled it forward, and it had this big opening on the side. So sadly, because of fit, this is also going to be returned. And I'll show you in the try-on what that looks like. I will do that next. So out of these 3, it looks like I'm keeping 1. Still, let me know what you think of them, and I'll give you the prices for these just so that you get an idea if you would like to order them or not, what they are. All right, I'll be back in a mo. Okay, here's the Karl Lagerfeld top. Just like the other one, the fit is really, really nice. I kept it on with my olive capris just to show you the olive in the top would go with olive trousers. The sleeve, by the way, I found out is polyester with a little bit of spandex, and then the rest of it is just polyester. That's the mixed material. So it's not going to be extra cool, but I think I really like Karl Lagerfeld tops. have a flattering cut. Let me come closer so you can see the pleating and the kind of pearls around the collar there. That's the only part of it I really don't like. And I really, really don't like this little pearled collar sitting there. It just doesn't seem to go well with the rest of it. So I will continue my quest for another Karl Lagerfeld top that suits me a little bit better. But there is a lot about this I like. So I'm actually going to think twice about this, whether or not... Sorry, I got reflection on my glasses. I keep taking them on and off. I just can't see without them. It's nice. I love this pleating all across the top because it really is very, very flattering to have that kind of pleating on a shirt. So let me know what you think. I still think I'm going to return it. If this could easily be taken off, I just take it off, but it can't. It's really part of that collar. So, all right, next item. Here's the Ralph Lauren dress. I actually have a different foundational garment on with this than I did when I tried it on before, and it's much improved, actually. I still have the cami on under it. Let me show you the dress. Sometimes your foundational garments make a big difference. Comes down to the knees, it's nice and swingy. It's got that built-in slit. However, it does still pull a little bit, not as bad now as it did before. As I move around, this side's fine. The other side pulls out a little bit. Boy, it's definitely better here than it was with my other undergarment. I still think I'm going to give this a return though, but I like the color. If it had darts, it would be great. Gosh, I tuck those hanger things in. I hate those hanger things they put on the inside of clothing. Let me show you with this dress, this yellow blazer, the French mauve blazer. It is a little bit wrinkled, but that's because it was in a bag. All right, this is the cut of the blazer. It is a little bit snug in the upper arms, not a whole lot. It has 3/4 sleeves. On a normal person, it would be 3/4 sleeves because I have a petite frame. I have very short arms, so it actually is longer than a 3/4 and higher than a wrist one. But I can just turn up the cuff. I could roll up the cuff a little bit more and make it 3/4. I love this cut. I love my purple one. I think this will go with a lot of different things, especially as the fall comes on, because I'm not going to wear it when it's 90 degrees outside. But come the fall, this is just perfect. Look at those pockets. Yeah, I'm going to order this in different colors, I think. I'll show you the purple one in a sec. Here's the purple one. Put my regular things back on. That gold one definitely was tighter in the arms than this purple one. This is the one I got last year. Oh, my cuffs are coming uncuffed. All right. Much looser in the arms than the other one. At least it feels that way. Let's see. I love this purple one. Had it with me in New Zealand. I wore it all the time. I think this is my favorite of the lot. Oh, let me fix the collar there. There we go. I love this thing. Okay, I think you can see the arms. Now I got generous upper arms anyway, but I think you can see the arms on this are not nearly as tight as the arms on the gold one. Why is that? They're exactly the same pattern. I don't know, but it's not so tight on the other one that it's going to be a deal breaker. Besides, I want to take those 5 pounds I put on. I want to take them off. Shouldn't buy clothes based on what you're going to do, should you? But it still works. Even at my current weight, it still works. If I drop a few pounds, it'll work better. Maybe I should lift some weights and, I don't know. What do you do to get flab off your upper arms? I don't know. Anyway, I love this one. I like the gold one. Gold one is a keeper. Okay, forgot to give you the prices. I will close up quickly at the end and give you the prices for each of these items, as well as give you the name again in case you want to look these up and order any of them yourself. Okay, the item prices. Let me go the Karl Lagerfeld shirt first. This is let me read the name on the tag here. The Karl Lagerfeld Paris Monroe pleat detail blouse. This is a size medium, and this is $69.50. That's a very unusual Stitch Fix price. They're usually rounded up to a whole number, but this is $69.50. I think it's actually, for the name and the quality, that's a very good price. I just don't like those beads at all. All right, now the Ralph Lauren dress. This is the Ralph Lauren Suzanne knit dress. This is $108. So for $108, I'm not going to get something that has a wonkiness on one of the armholes. Beautiful dress though. Look how it moves. Whee! $108. That's a return. And now, I can't keep these jackets on hangers. They keep falling off. That's all right. This can fall on the floor. This is staying with me. All right. This is the French Mauve Melanie knit tunic blazer. This color is called mustard. It is definitely a French's mustard rather than a golden spicy brown mustard. I would call this a yellow, like almost a harvest gold, but it's definitely more a yellow. And this is pricey, especially for a polyester item. This is $88. Why on earth would I buy two $88 blazers that are almost like cardigans that are made of polyester? Well, I'll tell you why. I rate something by how often I'm going to use it. I can buy a bunch of crap items at Target that sit in my drawer and I never wear them because they're not quite right. I can go buy 10 of those and I've spent more money than on one of these that I will wear all the time. I do not mind spending the $88 for this item because I will get a ton of use out of it. However, if you are interested in getting it and don't want to spend that much, don't forget with Stitch Fix, they send you 5 items to try on at home, and if you keep all 5, you get a 25% discount. Now, one reason I was splurging a little bit on my Shop Your Style items is because a number of you during my last promotion used my referral link. Thank you very much. Let me know how your fixes turned out. I hope they turned out well. When you use someone's referral link, you get credit toward your first fix, and they get credit. Because I have credit on my account, I'm willing to splurge. So y'all that use my referral link, you got me this blazer, okay? And thank you. I will have a referral link again in the description box below. The one I have right now will give you $25 credit toward your first fix and will give me $25 credit. However, Stitch Fix will often run promos where they give new people, new customers more credit than that. Put in YouTube, put in a search for Stitch Fix credit and see what comes up. Because as much as I would love to get $25 more to spend on clothes, I would rather see you get the best deal you can. So whoever has a promo code running, if that gets you more credit, click their link, not mine. And if I get a special deal again where I get more credit to offer you, you can believe I will make a video and tell you about it. All right. Okay, thanks guys. I think that's all I have coming for a while. I don't have another fix coming soon. My next fix isn't due until August. So my next regular Stitch Fix unboxing will be in August. I'm sure I'll see you before then. Bye-bye.